Hey everyone, LoriCarter coming to you from my office in Casadega Spiritualist Camp. Hope you have been paying attention to the animals, insects, or birds that you have seen. They are messages for you. And saying that, today is Animal Totem Week. And I'm going to tell you, we're working on one of my totems today, the spider. And I have to tell you, because I am a writer, it makes sense that the spider is one of my totems. And I have to tell you, when Spirit thinks that I am not writing what I should be writing, they let me know. And yes, sometimes I see real spiders, but a lot of times, well, these days I see more real spiders, but a lot of times they show it to me in a way where it's not so frightening. I mean, I used to wake up in the middle of the night or come out of a meditation, and there would be a spider crawling over the side of my mattress. I was like, Spirit, can you, not freak me out so badly? One time, they showed me a fluorescent pink and blue spider, and I loved it. I thought it was the greatest thing. And still another time, oh my goodness, it was the middle of the night and I was sleeping soundly. And all of a sudden, I felt there was this one of those huge spiders. I don't even know what they are. I felt one of these huge spiders by my head. I never jumped out of bed so quickly, turned the light on, and I looked everywhere for that spider. And I was like, Spirit, can you just show it to me in an easier way? Oh my goodness. The next day, the tiniest of spiders appeared on my dresser. I was like, thank you, Spirit. And so here we go. We are using the medicine cards, the Native American medicine cards, The Discovery of Powers Through the Ways of Life by Jamie Sams and David Carson right here. And I'm actually going to say a little something also from Animal Speaks by Ted Andrews. So here we go with the card draw, the spider. Yep. The spider is about weaving. Spider wove the web that brought humans the first picture of the alphabet. The letters were part of the angles of her web. Dear asked Spider what she was weaving and why all the lines looked like symbols. Spider replied, Why, dear, it is time for Earth's children to learn to make records of their progress in their Earth walk. Dear answered Spider, but they already have pictures that show through symbols the stories of their experiences. Yes, Spider said, but Earth's children are growing more complex, and their future generations will need to know more. The ones to come won't remember how to read petroglyphs. So it was that Spider wove the first primordial alphabet, as she had woven the dream of the world that had become manifest. Spider's dreams of the physical world had come to fruition millions of years before. Spider's body is made like the number 8, consisting of 2 lobe-like parts connected at the waist and 8 legs. Spider is the symbol for the infinite possibilities of creation. Her 8 legs represent the 4 winds of change and the 4 directions on the medicine wheel. Spider weaves the web of fate for those who get caught in her web and become her dinner. This is similar to humans who get caught in the web of illusion in the physical world and never see beyond the horizon into the other dimensions. The web of fate also represents a wheel of life, which does not include any alternatives or solutions. It is typically human to get caught in the polarity of good or bad fortune without realizing that we can change it at any time. If we are not decisive enough about changing our lots in life, we may end up being consumed by our fears and limitations. And I missed a page, and my reading is 10 minutes early. Spider is the female energy of the creative force that weaves the beautiful designs of life. Her web has hundreds of intricate patterns which catch the morning dew. If Spider has dropped from her web into your cards today, she may be telling you to create, create, create. Look for new alternatives to your present impasse. She can also be warning you that you are coming too close to an entangling situation. Spider could be asking you to use a journal to write out and review your progress. If you do this, you will not forget how you are creating a new or different phase in your life. Spider brings a message of a different kind when she sees you becoming a bit too involved in the weaving of your life plans to notice opportunities at the outskirts of your web. If this is the case, Spider gets your attention so that you notice that something you have woven has borne fruit. Congratulations. Spider caught you just in time before you missed the opportunity on the edge of your web or reality. The most important message from Spider is that you are an infinite being who will continue to weave the patterns of life and living throughout time. Do not fail to see the expansiveness of the eternal plan. And just a couple little quick things from, again, Animals Speak by Ted Andrews. The spider is the master weaver. To the Native Americans, Grandmother Spider kept and taught the mysteries of the past and how they were affecting the future. Spider reminds us to awaken to our own sensibilities, to be more creative in life. Spider teaches you to maintain a balance between past and future, physical and spiritual, male and female. Spider teaches you that everything you now do is weaving what you will encounter in the future. In the tarot deck is a card, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card that has to do with rhythms, the rise and fall, the flow and flux. It is linked to the energies of honor and fame and the sensitivities necessary to place ourselves within the rhythm of nature. Meditation upon this card would be beneficial for anyone with a spider as a totem. The spider awakens creative sensibilities. It weaves a web of intricate and subtle fabric, as if to remind us that the past always subtly influences the present and future. Often the webs will take a spiral shape, the traditional form of creativity and development. The spider found within the web reminds us that we are the center of our own world. The ancient mystery schools had one precept inscribed above their portals: know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe. Spider reminds us that the world is woven around us. We are the keepers and the writers of our own destiny, weaving it like a web by our thoughts, feelings, and actions. The spider, because of its characteristics, has come to be associated by mystics and in mythology with three predominant expressions of magic. The first is the magic and energy of creation. It is a symbol of creative power, reflected in its ability to spin a silken web. The second, it also is associated with the assertiveness of that creative force, of keeping the feminine energies of creation alive and strong. The third predominant magic of the spider is associated with its spiral energy that links with the past and the future. The spiral of the web converging at a central point is something to be meditated upon by those with this totem. Are you moving toward a central goal, or are you scattered and going in multiple directions? Is everything staying focused? Are you becoming too involved and or self-absorbed? Are you focusing on others' accomplishments and not on your own? Are you developing resentment because of it for yourself or them? And I hope you guys resonated with this. Next time you see a spider, don't step on it. Move it. Have a good one.